Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BlackcatsNetwork.com. Today we come to you from Goreville School and Justin Dale Shaw's Memorial Field for the Class A Regional Championship game between the Blackcats of Goreville and the Hawks of Gallatin County. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brian Early. Alongside me, as always, is the man who put the hustle on hustle, Mr. J.R. Russell.
Good morning. Good afternoon. It still feels like morning to me. I guess I didn't get enough coffee this morning. Brian Murley, Blackcat Nation Championship Saturday here. All across Southern Illinois, all across the state of Illinois. Right?
That's right. 64 teams entered the battle today. 32 will remain at the end of the day.
Just whittling away, and it's always a baseball championship week is a bittersweet time because seniors are done.
Yeah,
they're just done. They don't have another sport to look forward to, you know, and
life begins.
Exactly, adulting. Turn on the adulting switch.
Yeah.
And speaking of adulting, here's our athletic director, Coach Todd Tripp. Come up to make sure we got everything in line. We dodged a bullet with weather today. All week long we were calling for rain, and it looks like it's all going to miss us.
Yeah.
So just a little balmy skies. Going to have some clouds, nice cool temperatures, no wind. The flags are just at a dead drop in the outfield, so that's not going to play a factor.
Nope. Blackcats come in at 23-8. The Hawks at 12-10, according to Bucky Dent.
That's our official source today.
Yeah.
All the impertinent information is going to come from him today,
exactly.
I'm sure.
But Buffington on the hill today for the Blackcats, JR.
Yeah, looking forward to that. I know he's looking forward to it. Had a good outing the other day against Cobden, and he's just had to put a great season on offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
He really has put together a good year. And not the only one, but doing a great job. Feel some confidence having him there. I think it's going to come down to hitting the ball.
Yeah. Blackcats hit today, Blackcats win.
I would agree with you on that.
So that's what we're looking forward to. Hey, JR, remember to take off the graphic this morning or this afternoon.
Yeah. Don't forget to do that.
But we're going to take a break here. A word from our sponsors. Come back, getting close to the coaches' meeting time and all that. So you're watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com, a free service at Goreville School. Like more information, contact us on our Facebook page or email us on blackcatsnetwork@gmail.com or contact at gorevilleschools.com.
For the only locally owned bank in Johnson County with locations in Goreville, Vienna, and Marion, visit Southern Trust Bank. Come out and visit the friendly faces at your local bank for all your banking needs. FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Pease Contracting, LLC wants to help you with any of your landscaping, lawn care, excavation, or snow removal needs. Call Noel Pease, 618-364-5140 today. For grass, dirt, gravel, or snow, Pease Contracting always headlines the show. The Goreville News exclusively covers all things Blackcats. Contact them at contact@gorevillenews.com with any newsworthy stories about the Goreville and surrounding area. If you're buying or selling real estate, you'll want Shanna Green from House to Home on your team. Whether buying or selling, choose Shanna Green for a slam dunk. Call her today at 618-771-2868. Don't wait for Mother Nature to take care of that dying tree in your yard. Reach out to the professionals at Shawnee Tree Service. Call Shawnee Tree Service at 618-694-6343 for all of your arbor and outdoor needs. Why would you call anyone else? ChemStream is Southern Illinois' premier specialist when it comes to water treatment. In addition to water treatment for municipal and commercial water treatment, they also provide de-icing rock, diesel exhaust fluids, and Sunoco race fuels. Check out ChemStream today. Clemens Insurance provides any and all of your insurance needs. Reach out to them at 618-889-5874 to discuss anything from personal, health, farm, life, or commercial lines of insurance today. For lunch or breakfast while in Goreville, stop at the Goreville Grill. They're located behind H&H Fuel right across the street from Wiffle Boys and offer a full lunch and breakfast menu. Open Monday through Friday from 6 to 2, Saturdays from 6 to 11. Check out the daily lunch specials on the Facebook page, The Goreville Grill. Friendly service, quality food, and always made with love.
Hey, are you sitting on a gold mine and don't realize it? Well, if you own land in Illinois or a surrounding state, it may hold valuable timber. Reach out to Mason Bishop with Mulvaney Timber at 618-771-2742 for a free estimate of what it may be worth. Turn your landscape shade into cold, hard cash with Mulvaney Timber today.
For dinner or lunch, stop in at Wiffle Boys Pizza, the official pizza of the Black Cat Network. Now open for lunch Wednesday through Sunday at 11 o'clock, plus evenings. Wiffle Boys Pizza, hometown, homegrown, and always homemade.
Be sure and check out Wiffle Boys Special, the daily special every Saturday. Get yourself 50% off cheese sticks with any large or extra large specialty pizza. At this point, I'm going to hand you over to Mr. Brian Murley. He's going through the preliminaries here with the massive crowd that's accumulating here at Goreville High School. And they'll have the lineups and the national anthem. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us here on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time let's meet our coaches and contestants for today's championship game. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Hawks of Gallatin County. Head coach, Zach McGuire. Assistant coach, Garrett Rowe. Now let's meet the non-starters. Number 27, Braden Porter. Number 25, Brendan Brown. Number 4, Clay Finney. Number 22, Dakota McBride. Number 9, Jackson Carney. Number 11, Kaylin Belts. Number 20, Max Brockett. Number 24, Trace Patton. And number 28, Wyatt Goreville. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Hawks. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 1, Talon Smith. Batting second and playing right field, number 6, Owen Wargle. Batting third and playing first base, number 23, Grant Jackson. Batting clean up and on the hill today for the Hawks, number 2, Caden Downen. Batting fifth, designated hitter number 3, Skylar Burnett. Batting sixth and behind the plate for the Hawks, number 15, Kason Steele. Batting seventh, center fielder number 18, Aiden Combs. Batting eighth, second baseman number 21, Thacker Fromm. Batting ninth, playing left field number 10, James Wood. And playing third base, number 17, Grayson Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Hawks of Gallatin County. Now let's meet the whole team on the scoreboard, the Blackcats of Goreville. Head coach, Sean Tripp. Assistant coach, Greg Shepard. And assistant coach, Dayton Tripp. Now let's meet the non-starters. Number 8, Grayson Blue. Number 3, Brody Fisher. Number 7, Ian Graff. Number 17, Nick Lingo. Number 16, Gage Roach. Number 18, Bentley Velasic. Number 26, Carson Key. Number 28, Tommy King. And number 1, Mason Dunn. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Blackcats. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 12, Cole Tripp. Batting second and playing third base, number 31, Garrett Church. Batting third, designated hitter and on the hill today, number 11, Drake Buffington. Batting cleanup and behind the plate, number 5, Vance Miles. Batting 5th and playing center field, number 24, Nick King. Batting 6th and playing left field, 00, Grant Kropp. Batting 7th, batting right field, number 15, Taylor Simmons. Batting 8th and playing first base, number 23, Lathan Parrish. And batting 9th and playing second base, number 2, Lawson Land. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Blackcats of Goreville. Umpires for today's game are Mr. Jim Suits, Mr. Jerry Suits, and Mr. Ethan Tootie. At this time, I'd ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Direct your attention to the flagpole located in center field as we honor America, the playing of our national anthem. Let's play ball!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. All the introductions. Awful nice. I don't know if you noticed there, Brian, that wind went from a dead calm. The minute you started the national anthem, we got just enough breeze to stand that flag up, which is very appropriate.
No, I did not
for
notice.
Memorial Day weekend. You timed that really well.
I did. I had the wind machine ready on standby.
He's a man of miracles. He's always thinking ahead.
Try to make a good production here.
Well, we got the best in organist. We know that.
Yep. Got the best sports coverer in Southern Illinois here with us today, too. So.
That's not by coincidence.
No.
Best coaching staff. Well, if they could upgrade their broadcasters, we'd really be.
Man, they'd be
business.
really good if they could get some guys that knew what they were doing.
No kidding. Talk about putting a quality product together.
Yeah.
And I just heard 10 of our listeners agree in my head.
All right. Throw down. 1 o'clock. First pitch.
Right on time. I noticed the Hawk starting lineup, big fans of the face paint.
Lead off the top of the first inning for the Hawks.
Shortstop number 1, Talon Smith.
The non-reflective
Yeah.
under the eyes.
Let's see. That
Whoops.
must sleep. Yeah.
Squares away to bunt. Going to foul that one out of play. Got that kitty cat. Little girl down is pointing at you.
She like that, huh?
Oh, yeah. That darn cat. We know where he's at now.
Strike 1. I'm getting there.
You're fine. Another one out of play. That got a Audi over on the side.
All right, so there you go.
All right, good to go. 2-strike count.
No balls, 2 strikes. Should I go full bore here today for both teams?
Hey, you just have a good old time. Strike 3 on the outside
Should I do
corner.
it?
Absolutely.
Now batting for the Hawks, right fielder number 6, Owen Wargo.
Yeah, we're going to go full bore, both teams.
Good start for Buffington.
It'll make it feel like a minor league ball game.
Top center. The Kings got underneath it. He called it. Number 2.
Buff delivers.
That one misses.
Trying to paint that corner out there. So, interesting thing today. There's an IHSA rule, or NFHS, I guess, instead of the governing. There's a swing and a miss. But they instituted, I forget how many years ago, where you can pitch and be the DH. So if they take you out as pitching, you're still in the game as the DH.
And we're taking advantage of that
We are
today.
taking advantage of that today. Buffington is the DH/pitcher. Here's the pitch
2-2
to
to
Jackson.
count. Money pitch. Got him. Strike 3 looking. 1-2-3 inning for the Blackcats, the way you like to start a ball game. If you're the Blackcats, we'll go to the bottom half of the first here on the BlackCatNetwork.com. All righty.
After the first inning for the Blackcats, shortstop number 12.
Cole Tripp.
Cole Tripp steps in to start things off for the Blackcats here. Only 9 pitches in the first half inning for Buffington.
That's
We'd like
pretty
to have
efficient.
A lot more of that.
Yeah. Dugout's already up. They're ready. There's a strike.
The outfield looks to be playing a little shallow.
That's what I was thinking.
Everybody's pretty well straight up. Anything gets lifted in.
Ball down in the dirt. Ball one. More people still coming in.
Running out of seats. We're going to have to open the auxiliary seating section soon.
Looking foul ball right there.
That's a good-looking foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Cole Tripp. Now that left fielder a little bit closer to the line over there.
Quick pitch.
I missed 2-2. Caden Downing on the bump for the Hawks today.
World class weightlifter down there. Miss Marley Parrish.
That one misses in.
She's here for security today in case things get out of hand.
Bucky's got her own retainer for personal bodyguard.
Yeah. Full count.
3-2 the count.
There's time called.
Yeah. There's a little gamesmanship going on there from the mound in terms of intervals between pitches. Dugout's certainly fired up.
Yep.
Here comes a pitch. That one's strike 3.
Now batting for the Blackcats, third baseman number 31, Garrett Church.
Got to remember to do that equally for
Got
both
it,
teams.
Got to do it to them, got to do it to us. Yeah, we'll see what kind of damage Garrett Church can do here. It'd be nice to get a couple base runners. Buffington's on deck. Vance Miles in the hole. Breaking ball in there for strike.
Big cut, strike 2.
No, it's yours. It's all you. It's all you. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time.
Now batting for the Blackcats, designated hitter number 11, Drake Buffington.
Drake the Snake Buffington steps in. Takes a deep breath, relaxes, digs in.
Ball down in the dirt. Ball 1.
That one is tagged out of play. And down in the vicinity of the buses. Down the right field side. Evens the count up at 1-1. Breaking ball beats in the ground.
He's tipping his pitches a little bit with the way he moves that glove.
Yeah, you saw that too, huh?
Yeah. Usually when he waggles it like that, there's a off-speed pitch coming.
There's ground ball up the middle. Shortstop picks it up, throws to first. Again, in plenty of time. 1-2-3 inning for the Blackcats. And so we'll go to the top of the second. 0-0. You're watching the Blackcats on blackcatsnetwork.com.
Caden Downen.
I'm hitting buttons. Caden Downen steps. Brian scolding me. Steps in for the Hawks.
Both pitchers of the 1-2-3 inning. Church forgot he was playing third base.
Yeah. He was just kind of roaming around out there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Got a in-progress update here.
Yeah.
Some scores around Southern Illinois. West Frankfort leads Vienna 8-0 in the fourth. Harrisburg leads Johnson City 2-1 in the sixth. There's a tight ball game. That one misses high ball two. Hardin County leads Century 2-0 in the second. Pinckneyville leads ZRC 7-1 in the fifth. And tight ball game, Nashville leads DeCoin 4-3 in the fifth.
Some good games.
On the softball side, Waltonville Cesar-Valier. Is that Waltonville Cesar-Valier or Woodlawn Cesar-Valier? Waltonville Cesar-Valier. Leads Trico 4-1 in the fifth.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Got him to chase up high. Looking for the money pitch here. Got him to chase on the outside corner. Good pitch by Buffington.
Now ready for the Hawks designated hitter number 3, Skylar Barnett.
Designated hitter Skylar Barnett steps in.
There's the pitch from Buff. And there for a strike.
Looks like he's packing a walkie-talkie in his back pocket. Breaker, 1-9.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, got him to
Strike
chase
two.
that. That was like he didn't hit him right in the chin.
Yeah.
I think he had his mind made up ahead of time. He was swinging no matter where it was. See if Buff can get him to chase something here.
Nope.
No.
Good spot, though.
Yes, it was.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 down the middle. Another strikeout recorded by Buffington. Number 4 out of 5 batters faced.
Ready for the Hawks, the catcher number 15, Kason Steele.
Case and Steele, the catcher, will step in for the Hawks.
Hawks!
For the Hawks.
Caw. There's a ground ball to Cold Trip.
Scoops it up. Fires to first. Plenty of time. Efficient inning and efficient pitching by Mr. Buffington from the hill, and good defense by the Blackcats. Going to leave this ball game scoreless. We'll go to the bottom of the second here on the BlackCatNetwork.com. Before 5 and 6 batters for the Blackcats, we go to the bottom of the second. Vance Miles, Nicky King, and Grant Kroc.
The Blackcats, the catcher number 5, Vance Miles.
Blackcats looking to get something started here.
Starts with a base runner.
Let's see if he continues. Make sure that I'm not speaking it. Okay, wiggle there. Yep.
That one missed outside. Ball one.
Don't you think?
I think you might be right. That right there?
Yeah.
That went in for a
Oh, that
strike.
time it was a fastball.
Yeah, 1-1.
Maybe it's something he does every time, but he didn't do it every single time last time. See, that time he didn't.
Took a little something off of it. Miles swings and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See Miles drive one right in the gap. Just left of the second baseman. That pitch never had a chance. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kind of like me on prom night.
Yep.
It was over before it started.
Well, that's what happens when you take your cousin.
2-2 the count.
There's a rip.
Past the third baseman. Going to have to be a base hit. Miles takes a big round. They get the ball back in. I'm going to bring up the speedy Nicky King.
Now batting for the Blackcats, center fielder number 24, Nick King.
Got a courtesy runner coming in. Looks like Carson Key.
Courtesy runner for the catcher number 26, Carson Key.
Good bit of hitting there by Vance Miles.
See if the third baseman playing kind of deep here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. There's a throw over to first. Back in plenty of time. King steps out. Yeah, Dowland's moving him in.
Yeah.
He's like, man, you need to shorten up a little bit. This guy's fast. Squares away. Pulls back. Ball goes loose to the fence. That's going to be a
pass ball.
Pass ball. And ball 1 on Nicky King. You still going to have him square away? Get him over to third?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep. Shoot, yeah, look where he's playing.
Yeah, he's
he ain't
definitely
gonna throw him
back
out.
there. That's true. Oh, he's swinging away. Take strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He looked down for a signal. He got a hand clap. So
yeah, he's hitting away.
I think he's hitting away. Put one in the gap. That ball misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Big. He's starting to move back now, so there's a huge hole over there. Still a huge hole, and he keep throwing him outside.
Yeah.
3-1.
Down and getting a little frustrated with himself. Blackcats looking to take advantage.
Yep.
Single and a pass ball, got a runner on second. That's going to be ball 4. And now a walk. Going to bring up Grant Kroc. Now we got a little strategy going on here between the pitcher and catcher.
Left fielder 00, Grant Kroc.
A little discussion who's going to cover what, because you definitely got to think
Yeah.
Croc's going to square around on this one. Taylor Sims on deck, master of the inside the park grand slam.
That's right.
And Lathan Parrish in the hole. He squares. Bunt is down. Not a bad bunt. Third
Nope.
baseman's going to field it. Throws to first. Just in time. Advances a runner. Good sacrifice by Kroc.
Ready for the Blackcats, right fielder number 7.
Gets a round of applause from this growing crowd. People still strolling
Yeah.
in. Cats now with runners at second and third, ready to draw first blood. Infield's going to come in on the corners. And actually, the middle of the infield's kind of in too.
Yeah. Not really in double play
Yeah,
depth.
They're looking for the play at the plate. Now they're going to hold him on. He's pitching out of the stretch. Sims takes first pitch outside, ball 1. Left-handed Lathan Parrish on deck. Lawson Land in the hole. Oh. I will say this. One thing I've really been impressed with our lineup this year as the season has progressed is the offensive output from the bottom part of our lineup.
Big cut by Taylor, swing and miss.
Okay, that bottom part's come up with some key hits and some good run production.
Let's start it now. There's a big gap out there in left center.
Boy, there is.
Just
Fouled back.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he's talking to Key down there about watch the play here. This ball's going to be down in the dirt.
You reckon?
Look how the catcher's setting.
Breaking ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a pretty good breaking ball.
It was. That was nice.
Yeah, that had some movement on it.
Not as much as that kid from Crab the other night. Man, that kid had a nasty breaking ball.
That one down. Now full count. Down and getting his pitch count up this inning.
Yep. Got to like that for us. Second time he's gone to full count, or the 3 balls.
That one right down the gut. Strike 3. Took it looking.
Now batting for the Blackcats, first baseman number 23, Lathan Parrish.
The freshman Lathan Parrish steps in. First baseman. Now down and steps off. Down and goes back out of the windup.
Ball down in the dirt, ball 1. Lawson Land on deck.
Then we go to the top of the order. That one popped up down the left side, going to go out of play. One ball, one strike. Here's that wiggle.
Yeah.
That one misses in. Almost got him.
I think maybe the wiggle might be that he's throwing it harder. I don't know. But he's definitely tipping.
He's tipping something. He ain't tipping cows.
No.
That one misses high, ball 3.
3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Downing doesn't like the ball. You're going to blame it on the ball. Give me another one.
Was that Tommy? Uh-oh, 3-1. That was hilarious. Lathan needs to get a base hit here. He'll score 2.
That one almost got him. Going to be ball 4. Going to bring up Lawson Land.
Now batting for the Blackcats, second baseman number 2, Lawson Land.
Bases full for Lawson Land.
And that pink bat.
And the hot pink bat. That hot pink bat. Fouls that one out of play. Got the cat again. Cat moved too.
Yeah,
he was
he
on
did.
the other side last time. Now I got him on the right side. That pitch misses up and in, 1-1. I just Googled deliberate pitcher, and I got Kanan Dowden's picture came up.
It did? Yeah.
This young man is deliberate in what he does. He's going to do it at his own pace, his own time. There's one that's fly down the left field line. Looks like it's going to get out of play. Gave it a little ride. Just a long strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think we're out of balls. Put a few more in play here.
Just a reminder, we ask you to please return all foul balls as quickly as possible to the dugout so we can get them back in play as soon as possible. Thank you.
That applies to you folks at home, too. You see a foul ball, get it back in play as quickly as
Don't
possible.
keep it.
It's not a souvenir. This isn't the major leagues.
No, we can't afford that. Not at what, $100 a dozen now?
It's been a while since I bought baseball.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Bases loaded, 1-2 count. Lawson Land up. Breaking ball does not break.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild.
And Downing really didn't like that ball.
Well, you shouldn't have had him made him foul off that other pitch.
Yeah. Lawson laying in the hot pink bat. Misses outside. Nobody going. He'll be going on this pitch, though. Full count, 2 outs. Dugout's having a good time down there.
Runners will be off on this pitch.
There they go. Missed outside. Ball 4. Blackcats are on the scoreboard when we flip the lineup.
Now batting for the Blackcats, shortstop number 12, Cole Tripp.
Very interested to see what the pitch count is after this inning.
Yeah, he's up there, buddy.
He went from very efficient, I think 13 in the first inning, to many times that this inning. Cole Tripp gave one a ride at his at-bat. Did strike out, but
good eye.
Takes first pitch, ball 1.
This is pitch number 30 this inning.
30?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That one down and in. 2 balls. You give him a take here, or you let him green light?
He's struggling. I mean, it's got to be right down the gut, belt high, something you can drive. It's got to be a perfect pitch.
Oh.
Out in front of it just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Garrett Church got some attention there in the on-deck circle. There's no reaction time. I mean, that's a short distance.
2 balls, a strike. 2 out. Base is still juiced. The gap will be unjuicing them.
And
Dowden's struggling a little bit here.
Yes, he is.
I'm really surprised Coach hasn't been out to talk to him, settling him down a little bit. At least the catcher needs to go out there and talk to him.
Yeah.
3-1.
This would be a hitter's pitch if there ever was.
Oh, yeah. Dead red right here, baby. As George Lennon used to say.
Nope, ball 4. Walked in 2 runs in a row. And now the coach is going to come out and have a chat. So we're going to have pitching change. He's going to bring it in. Looks like you're bringing in the left fielder.
Maybe. Help me keep an eye on these position changes.
Made the signal. Talon Smith, the shortstop, looks like he's going to left. And then I would have to assume that Downing's going to go to short.
Okay, so shortstop's going to.
Right.
All right.
James Wood, the left fielder, and actor. Oh, that's Woods.
Yeah.
Is on the hill now. Woods doesn't have to appear to have the velocity maybe that Downing had, but boy, he's got some breaking stuff.
Yeah, you're right. I think Downing's going to short.
Yep.
On the hill now for the Hawks, number 10, 10, James Wood. Moving to left field, number 1, Talon Smith, and at shortstop, number 2, Caden Downen. For the Black
So all the chess pieces have been moved.
31, Garrett Church.
Garrett Church steps in. Great opportunity here. Bases loaded.
Man, that was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he got a pretty good breaking ball. That one in there for strike 1. Gets a signal. That one's driven to left. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. Grand slam home run. Garrett Church gave it a ride. And it's still going. 4 RBIs in the at-bat. Makes the score 6-0 now. And it'll bring up Drake Buffington.
Nobody for the Blackcats. Designated hitter, number 11, Drake Buffington.
Can we get it happen what the other day where Church hit the
Back
grand
to back,
slam and he hit the solo?
And then hit the solo behind him.
That would be great.
Well, he gives that one a ride, but center fielder looks like he may be camped under it and collects it. Just a major league pop-up to center field. Blackcats make good use of the opportunity. They score 6. That's a nice crooked number to have up there. We'll go to the top of the third. Blackcats lead 6-0 after 2 here on the BlackCatNetwork.com. 7, 8, 9 up for the Gallatin County Hawks. The Hawks. Center fielder Aiden Combs is going to step in. There's a pop-up. That could get us right on top of the head. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Got that van right behind us, though.
Hey, JR.
Yeah, talk to me, Brian.
Hey, last night I had a dream
Uh-oh.
that I was a vinyl record.
You were a vinyl record.
Yeah.
Okay.
I woke up this morning feeling groovy.
You were feeling groovy. Wow, I love it. I love it. Mr.
I
Murley.
saw that one. I was
dishing
like,
them out.
JR will appreciate this one. Here's the pitch from Buffington. High, ball one. Big inning there for the Blackcats.
Yeah. Yeah. 2-out rally.
Church chat. Hey, you know, you called it. What game was it? You said Church needs to get hot for the
postseason.
Yeah. Asking you shall receive.
Yeah.
Here's a strikeout.
Speaking of hot, how about the arm of Buffington right now?
Now ready for the Hawks, second baseman number 21, Thacker Brown.
Buffington has, let's see, faced
That's
7 batters, got
5.
6 strikeouts?
5.
5 strikeouts?
Yep. A fly out and a ground out.
We reached back for that one. Had a little smoke on it. That one swung and missed. Never had a chance.
Nope. Shakes him off.
He knows what he wants to throw. That one fouled off into the protected netting. No, that went out of play. Got near the concession stand. Oh, and 2.
Oh!
And squeaked one just out of the reach of Paris.
First hit of the game for the Hawks.
Kind of let up and changed speeds a little bit with that breaking ball.
Should have just kept with the fastball. He was way behind it. Wasn't ever going to catch up to it.
Yep.
Now batting for the Hawks, the pitcher number 10, James Wood.
Number 9 batter, James Wood. Very conservative lead at first base. You and I looked at the same thing at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'll get my step and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards first.
Yeah. Really, my lead's not real big here.
Probably not the most aggressive base runner, I'm guessing.
Strike 2.
I'd just throw hard. There it is. Snap throw down to first. In time. Buffington records another step.
Smith struck out looking his first time up.
There's ground ball up the middle. Buffington just let it go. Oh, skipped right underneath the glove of Land at second.
Hawks got a little action going here.
Yeah. Looked like Land tried to backhand that. I might have made a little more effort to try to get that in front of me and just knock it down at least. Could have still had the out at second, but ball had eyes and made it into the outfield.
Right fielder number 6.
Nice job, Jenna. Jenna working that organ early here today. There's a ground ball out of play.
Strike 1. Wargle flew out to Nikki King in the top of the first inning.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I don't know what it is about that up and in pitch.
I don't know. They
sure
seem really like to try to swing at it.
He definitely entices the action on it.
Yeah. Oh. Here's the pitch from Buff. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. Another strikeout for Buffington. Blackcats hold them scoreless again. Gallatin County strands 2. We'll go to bottom of the third. You're on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
Vance Miles leads it off. He got his courtesy runner got the scoring going back in the last inning.
That's right. He got that rally started with the single.
Yeah.
Hit it right past the third baseman.
Then we got the pass ball, and then we got the walk, and then the bunt over, and then we went from there. First pitch is high, ball 1. Well, JR, I'm hoping that this holds on so I can print a new thing for our frame up there.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Come Tuesday.
Add another regional trophy. By the way, congratulations to our girls picked up a regional trophy last night.
There's a strike. Yeah, with a 11-1 win over the Lady Pirates of Polk County.
Mm-hmm.
That's Coach Shanna Green's 350th career win.
That's
there's a strike.
Wow.
Nice pitch.
That's that big breaking ball right there. Brian, I can't think of anything in my life I've done 350 times, let alone win.
Well, I know one thing you've done 350 times, but
we're not going to. This is a family broadcast,
right.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wood working a little bit faster than Downing did.
Yeah. A little more consistent rhythm. There's that breaking ball, but this one's popped up. This might get us. Nope.
Everybody clap your hands.
Headed right behind us. You got a better jump on that, Brian. You'd have caught that.
I know.
2-2 to count. Miles steps out. I'm throwing that curve if I.
Yeah, I am too.
He did. Got him to hold back though. Moves the count now to 3-2. Now we'll see how much he trusts that pitch.
Yeah. Vance is like, I can't believe I held up.
Yeah.
Can't believe I didn't.
Where did that come
swing.
from? That one misses outside. Miles gets a free trip down to first, and I'm sure we're going to have another courtesy runner for him. Carson Key, he's ready to go. Gets a little encouragement from Coach Tripp.
Carson Key. Now batting for the Blackcats, center fielder number 24, Nick King.
See if we go back to the same MO we did last time.
Yeah, let's see. So last time,
Nicky squared the bunt. We got the wild pass ball.
Pass ball, and he went to second, and after that, they just let him hit away.
Think about it. I don't know. It might have been a wild pitch.
Squares.
Hey, just like we dialed it up.
You're a prognosticator.
I am. That was a wild pitch.
Then we speculated if he'd square again, and he didn't last time.
Nope.
I don't think he's going to
the
this
third
time.
baseman is trying to figure out what in the world's going on. Ball up and in. 2 balls, no strikes.
That was up in the attic.
He's waggling that glove too a lot.
Yes, he is. Maybe it's a Gallatin County thing.
Might be the Gallatin County waggle.
You get it the other side of Harrisburg, you got to waggle your glove before you throw.
Yeah.
3-0 count on King, 3 straight balls. Let's see where this one ends up. Outside, ball 4. And the strike zone woes continue now for Gallatin County. And we're going to have another trip from the to the mound by the coach. I don't know if he's going to settle him in or make another change. It's kind of do or die time, you know. I mean, already down 6-0.
It is.
He just pointed at the scoreboard. It's like, I can't have any more runs. Just can't have it.
I really want to play that, but that's not very appropriate during the regional tournament.
The song you want?
The gibberish thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's not very appropriate during the.
All right. Well, Coach has said his piece. See what difference it made for them. Grant Kroc sacrificed bunt last time, put it down perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Had to be fielded by the
Well, the third baseman's playing back a little bit.
He's still back.
Here comes Fromm.
Key on second. Got King on first. Croc tilted. Yeah, there he goes. And he hits it down, but it's going to be foul.
Good job by Croc not showing that early.
Yeah.
Like he did the other day.
Right.
After Coach, I think, got onto him.
Well, he did try to. He did split his hands just a little early there. Now third baseman's about even with the bag, just inside. Going to try to push it down third.
Run a double steal here.
Might not be a bad idea.
Hit and run, double steal.
He squares.
Oh.
That one, breaking ball in there for a strike.
It was a strike, Grant. It was a heck of a pitch is what it was.
Yeah, double steal in that situation, that'd be a gutsy play.
It would be. Especially if he squares and the third baseman's charging, nobody's going to be at third base.
You ought to be able to beat the shortstop to third.
Ball high.
Takes that pitch high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
But I don't think Key's your man for that. If you had Nicky at second,
right,
that would be a good option.
Because you'd have to get the good jump.
Yeah. Used to do that with Logan Forsado when Caleb senior year. He was so quick that we'd square a bunt and coach would just send him because if the third baseman was charging, there was going to be
nobody there to cover. 2-2 to count.
Ball down.
Misses away.
Gets ahead, and now all of a sudden it's a full count. His pitch count jumped there.
Nobody out. 3-2 count. Runners at first. Lathan Parrish in the hole. Croc pops it up.
That's going to be an infield fly rule.
And first baseman drops the ball.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Called
Blackcats get
ball.
A huge break right there.
Yeah, that is a huge break. So, if that ball is fair, it's to run at your own risk, right?
Yes.
But the batter would be out.
Batter would be out.
On the infield fly. Nicky was off. Key was a little questionable down there at second. But Nicky was going. He was getting at second base. We're going to induce a ball 4 here. That one misses high and away. Hey, call him like I see him to happen.
Now ready for the Blackcats, right fielder number 15, Taylor Sims.
The Ginger Bomber steps in. Taylor Sims had a inside the park grand slam.
Yeah. That was not on my bingo card for 2025.
No, that wasn't mine either. I don't think it was on his.
So, Buck, we'll tell the story since Bucky wasn't here. He knows it. Oh, there's a foul ball back. So the ball's hit. Taylor tags it. I mean, on a non-windy day, that ball is gone. Left fielder standing there, Bucky. He never moved.
He never saw it come off the bat.
He never moved the entire time. Center fielder's the one that picked it up and got the ball back in. But by that time, it was way too late because Taylor.
Oh, here's a squeeze. They get the ball down. That's going to be a run. What a beautiful play and a great job of making things happen. Oh, they're going to say they got. Wow. That's from elation to deflation right there. Blackcats do get a run. That's pretty gutsy to lay a bunt down with the bases loaded. And then that was Croc that got nailed at third, wasn't it? Or was that it was King. Yeah, Nicky King just rounded the base too far. There's a stroke to right field. Right fielder's back, camped underneath it, and just not enough steam to carry it. So that's going to be the third out of the inning. So actually, Gallatin County gets a break. Blackcats do get one. They move the score 7-0. We're going to go to the top of the fourth here on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
Leading off top, fourth inning for the Hawks, first baseman number 23, Grant Jackson.
All right, top of the fourth inning. Grant Jackson, the number 3 hitter, first baseman, will step in for Gallatin County. Blackcats lead 7-0. There's a shot up the middle, and Buffington snagged it out of thin air. His glove is 1/4 inch shorter than what it is. That ball goes into center field.
Now batting for the Hawks, shortstop number 2, Caden Downer.
It'll record the first out of the inning. That was hot. Pitch misses outside, ball 1. Thanks, bud. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Guess it's fourth inning Black Cat Network Reese's Peanut Butter Cup time. By the way, Reese's Peanut Cup, the official peanut butter cup of the Black Cat Network.
Swing and a miss. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Buffington keeps going the way he's going. He ain't going to throw 40 pitches today. Another swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the second out of the inning.
Now batting designated hitter number 3, Skylar Barnett.
Now Skylar Barnett comes in, number 5 hitter, the designated hitter.
Eight strikeout today for
Tim.
Buffington.
Wow. That one's fouled out of play.
Strike 2. Good
Oh,
pitch.
yeah.
Good location.
Tried to entice him.
Yeah.
Couldn't close the deal. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's popped up. Miles going to have it? Or he gonna run it? He does. Makes the
Nice
snag.
play.
Circled it completely and comes back and gets the grab. Great job of defense by the Blackcats. 1-2-3 inning for the Cats. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Blackcats lead 7-0 on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
Lead out to bottom half of the fourth.
Still working on my
Second baseman number 2.
Rustin Land.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup here between innings. Hot pink bat of Lawson Land stepped in. Takes the first pitch high. Ball 1. That one missed. Ends up halfway down the first baseline. 2 balls to count to Land.
For Wood.
Okay. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 3-0. Okay.
And ball 4 again. The walking blows, the inability of the Gallatin County pitchers to find the plate, causing some challenges. Blackcats are going to flip the lineup.
Shortstop number 12, Cole.
Top of it.
Yeah, that's insane.
One of them a grand slam. Blackcats have definitely taken advantage of the opportunities as they have presented themselves today to throw to first to try to keep Land honest. 7-0 lead. I'm not sure you have Cole Tripp square away here. I'm thinking he's hitting. Could be wrong.
Yeah, 7 walks today for the Blackcats.
That shows some good patience at the plate. That one gets him. Hey, get on any way you can. And we got another trip by the coach to the mound. This time I think we will get another pitching change. Looks like it may be the left fielder. So this has just kind of been a rotation between left, short, and pitching mound today. He was originally the shortstop, Talon Smith.
Yep.
That be correct? Yep. So we're going to take a quick break here while he gets warmed up. And we'll be right back with more action here on BlackCatNetwork.com.
Now ready for the Blackcats, third baseman number 31, Garrett Church.
Now the hero of the day, Garrett Church, steps in. Already got a grand slam in the books. Talon Smith came in from left field to take the hill. And James Wood went back to left field. That pitch misses down. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Yeah, went in there for strike 1. Winner of today's ball game advances to the first round of the sectionals. This year's sectional will be hosted by Cobden. I believe that starts on Tuesday, weather permitting.
Mm-hmm.
Nippling that outside corner, 2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
That would have been a good pitch for Church just to drive to right.
Yep.
In that gap. Good job by the catcher to keep it in front of it.
Full
Fills
count.
the count up at 3-2.
Let's go to score zone.
Three-two, nobody out. Church at the plate. Oh, and he towers one, but this one's gonna be out of play. That's in bus territory over there. That one hit a moped. That's quite a horn for a moped.
It is. Hey, where was Steelville and them playing at?
Oh, right off the melon. Church takes. Plate umpire checks on him. Yeah, I'm fine. That one was not even close.
Coming in for the Blackcats, designated hitter number 11, Drake Buffington.
So we got 2 hit batsmen right now. Coach Tripp having a little chat with Buffington down the line before he comes to the plate. I think he's just telling him, hey, you don't need to be a hero here. Don't get hit either.
Yeah.
It's 2 batters he's faced, and he's hit both of them.
No, he
Oh, that's right. That's right. That pitch misses away outside. Ball 1.
Nope, no score yet on score zone.
Two balls, no strikes. Would you have Buffington bunt in this situation?
God, no.
That pitch is in there for strike 1. You talk about being back on your heels.
Yeah, no kidding.
If Buffington laid one down.
That would be the most unexpected thing today.
That absolutely would be. Big swing. Fouls it off. Evens the count at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a curveball slammed into left. Left fielder can't get to it, makes the dive, can't come up with the ball. There's 1 run in. Here comes number 2. Church is rounding third base, probably going to send him in. And Buffington's going to stand up on third base with a stand-up triple and 3 RBIs.
That's one way to help your cause.
Really good effort by James Wood out there in left field. It was just a little too far out of his reach to come up with that play.
That would have been one heck of a catch.
Yes, it would have.
Now batting for the Blackcats, the catcher number 5, Vance Miles.
Now Miles steps up. And Blackcats have that all-important 10-run lead as we move towards the next inning. Will it be time to stretch?
No, I don't think we're going to get that in today. Big cut.
Pitch swung on and missed. Got a courtesy runner down there at first. Who'd they sneak in on us? Mason Dunn.
Okay, I'll get him if he doesn't.
Looks like we may have a pitching change, too. And that one in for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Courtesy run for the pitcher number 1, Mason Dunn.
That ball's popped up down the right side. Second baseman saw it, lost it, and it fell foul. Out of play. Just kept tailing, I guess.
Yep.
Kind of out of our sight line here.
He hustled.
1 ball, 2 strikes. First baseman gave up on it right away.
Yeah, he's like, screw it.
Yeah, I ain't working that hard.
We're down 10. I ain't working that hard. Yeah, we got 3 runs that time on 1 hit.
Making something out of nothing. Making a lot out of nothing.
Ball outside.
This is outside. You got 2-2 on the count?
I got 1-2.
You got 1-2? Somehow
Yeah.
I got 2-2. Okay, it's 1-2.
Big deep breath by Smith.
That ball is tagged to center field. Should bring home a run. There's the catch. There's the tag. Here comes the runner. And
I like how Miles just keeps running like he's dinking.
yeah.
him. Sacrifice fly by Miles. It's another run in.
Pushes the score now to 11.
Now batting for the Blackcats, center fielder number 24, Nick King.
Yeah, Nicky King gets in the batter's box for the first time today. He doesn't have to think about bunting.
Yeah, he's walked twice.
Oh, that's a wicked curveball. A lot of motion on that one.
Yeah, only the first out. No, that
Got
was
him on the second one.
things looking big to Nicky.
Yeah. Shorten up, protect the plate now.
Ball down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. At the conclusion of this game will be a presentation of the championship plaque. Ball outside. 2-2. The Hawks pitchers did a good job of getting ahead today, but they're just letting everybody back in it.
Yeah.
DuCoin defeats Nashville 5-4.
Wow. Wow. That one in there, strike 3. Nicky King goes down on strikes.
Now batting for the Blackcats, left fielder 00, Grant Rock.
First pitch in there, strike 1 to Grant Kroc. We played DuCoin this year, didn't we?
Yep, we beat them 5-4.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was that heck of a ball game. It was when Buffington and that sophomore dueled it out.
Yeah, it was a pitcher's duel. I remember it now.
That was a heck of a ball game. Probably the best high school baseball game I've seen this year.
Mm-hmm. Curveball, strike 3. Gonna have to get it down there in a hustle. And throw down for the put out. So the Blackcats get 4
Blackcats get 4
off a triple and a sacrifice fly. They push the score to 11-0.
Blackcats 11.
We'll be right back with more action and all the position changes. No, they're going to leave Buffington in. All right, we'll be back with Buff in the 5th. Kaysen Steele steps back in, fouls the first pitch off. Between innings, we had a visit from our little guy Scooter, who's out counting attendance and matching it up. It is official today because we have paid attendance.
Yep.
He said his count was exactly what the paid attendance showed.
Oh, really? That's pretty good.
Yeah. So they're both the gate and he are both doing their job. And today's official paid attendance 6,416. And 2 dogs.
2 strikes on Steele.
We never count that cat though. I wonder if
I don't know if Scooter counts him or not because he doesn't pay to get here.
He's not in the best shape. He's been hit by so many foul balls. Oh, there's one hammered to shortstop. Nice backhand by Tripp. From his heels, heck of a play. That deserves an ESPN. He never did set himself. He backhanded it as he was running away through a one-hopper liner over to first base for the first put out of the inning.
Now ready for the Hawks, center fielder number 18, Aiden Combs.
Yeah, when I got here today, I was here early.
Now Dayton's going to come out and have a word with.
Might pull him here because that was pitch number 1, 2, 3, 4, 48. So I'll keep him under 50.
Keep him under 50? Yep. So you keep him under 50, and then he's clean for as much as you need him the next go-around. Buffington gets a big round of applause.
So Buffington will go to third base, probably. We'll take a break as Church warms up. Watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com.
Batting center fielder number 18, Aiden Combs.
Man, what a defensive play by Cole Tripp.
I know, that was incredible. Ball's at the foul, out of play. Strike 1.
Got that Ford Ranger back there.
Yep. I think it'll be time for one more. Ooh,
That
nice
one misses
pitch.
Down and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Combs struck out his first time up.
This
And only time.
This is just the second time through the lineup, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow.
Good pitch by Church.
Right. There's the voodoo ball.
The voodoo ball. You know it, buddy.
That one fouled back. Boy, that poor cat's taking a beating today.
I know.
We're going to set up a GoFundMe for that cat,
Yep.
just for its medical bills. Oh, it fouled back, and Jenna made her flinch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Church looking to get the put out. Dribbles that
Good
one
block.
across. 2-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 away.
Another foul ball. Center fielder Combs is
He's battling.
He's battling. He is battling. Been a long at
Be
bat.
the 8th pitch here for Church. Foul back.
Another foul ball. If he keeps this up, you're going to end up playing that whole record, Brian.
I know. Oh,
Just missing the outside low. Fills the count up at 3-2. Church really wanted that pitch.
understand why. It was a great pitch. Just low.
There's one hammered to center field. Nicky King backs up, collects it for the second out of the inning, and Blackcats now just 1 out away from a conference or a regional championship.
Second baseman number 21, Thacker from.
Two away now.
That one's beat into the ground. Didn't Fromm hit a single last time he was out?
Yes, he did.
He hit that one just out of the reach of Parrish over on first.
No, was that was the one up the middle?
Oh, okay, that's right.
I don't remember.
No, I think that was the first one. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just it was the first hit. Golfs that one out of play. Now 2 strikes account. Church delivers.
Ball down to the dirt. Ball 1.
And that one's hit to center field. Nicky King's got it. Can of corn. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your regional champions.
Blackcats 11, Hawks 0.
Goreville High School, Blackcats win 11-0. And what a pretty much a flawless game for the Blackcats. Did not hit the ball real well, but they hit it when they needed to. And hit it in the right spots. We're going to watch the teams come together, shake hands. We're going to keep it right here because we'll have the trophy presentations. And then while Brian's tallying his book, I'm sure we'll squeeze in a word from our sponsors. I want to thank you all for joining us today, but don't go anywhere. You want to hear some of these totals. It's a pretty impressive outing by Mr. Buffington for certain. Also want to congratulate the Hawks of Gallatin County.
Gallatin County Hawks, a big round of applause for a great season.
Good season and a trip to the championship game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time I ask you to direct your attention to the home plate area for the presentation of today's championship plaque. Presenting today's championship plaque is the athletic director of Goreville Schools, Mr. Todd Tripp. Congratulations to the Goreville Blackcats, your Class 1A regional champion.
More hardware for the wall. What's that? Oh, yeah, number 65, regional championship since the year 2004. Running out of room.
Play Wednesday, May the 28th at 6:30 p.m. versus the winner of the El Dorado regional between Steelville and Galatia. the Compton Sectional at the Compton High School. Thank you all for joining us here today at Goreville School, Justin Dale Shines Memorial.
So boys will be back in action on Wednesday night. Now we will not be delivering sectional ball games. There's no place for us to set up at Cobden. So unfortunately we can't do that. If they can get through the sectionals, we will be able to bring you the super sectionals though. We're going to say a word from our sponsor, hear a word from them, and while Brian totals, and then we'll be right back for post-game. This is J.R. Russell, Brian Murley on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
We're the only locally owned bank in Johnson County with locations in Goreville, Vienna, and Marion. Visit Southern Trust Bank. Come out and visit the friendly faces at your local bank for all your banking needs. FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Pease Contracting, LLC wants to help you with any of your landscaping, lawn care, excavation, or snow removal needs. Call Noel Pease 618-364-5140 today. For grass, dirt, gravel, or snow, Pease Contracting always headlines the show. The Goreville News exclusively covers all things Blackcats. Contact them at contact@gorevillenews.com with any newsworthy stories about the Goreville and surrounding area. If you're buying or selling real estate, you'll want Shanna Green from House to Home on your team. Whether buying or selling, choose Shanna Green for a slam dunk. Call her today at 618-771-2868. Don't wait for Mother Nature to take care of that dying tree in your yard. Reach out to the professionals at Shawnee Tree Service. Call Shawnee Tree Service at 618-694-6343 for all of your arbor and outdoor needs. Why would you call anyone else? ChemStream is Southern Illinois' premier specialist when it comes to water treatment. In addition to water treatment for municipal and commercial water treatment, they also provide de-icing rock, diesel exhaust fluids, and Sunoco race fuel. ChemStream today. Clemens Insurance provides any and all of your insurance needs. Reach out to them at 618-889-5874 to discuss anything from personal, health, farm, life, or commercial lines of insurance today. For lunch or breakfast while in Goreville, stop at the Goreville Grill. They're located behind H&H Field right across the street from Wiffle Boys and offer a full lunch and breakfast menu. Open Monday through Friday from 6 to 2, Saturdays from 6 to 11. Check out the daily lunch specials on the Facebook page, The Goreville Grill. Friendly service, quality food, and always made with love.
Hey, are you sitting on a gold mine and don't realize it? Well, if you own land in Illinois or a surrounding state, it may hold valuable timber.
See y'all.
Reach out to Mason Bishop with Mulvaney Timber at 618-771-2742 for a free estimate of what it may be worth. Turn your landscape shade into cold, hard cash with Mulvaney Timber today.
For dinner or lunch, stop in at Wiffle Boys Pizza, the official pizza of the Black Cat Network. Now open for lunch Wednesday through Sunday at 11 o'clock, plus evenings. Wiffle Boys Pizza, hometown, homegrown, and always homemade.
Hey, be sure and take advantage of today's daily special at Wiffle Boys Pizza. Every Saturday, get 50% off of cheese sticks with any large or extra large specialty pizza. Well, big day for the Blackcats. 11-0. Game was in hand. Boy, other than the first inning, which was 0-0, they pretty much took command from there on out. Lots of happiness and hugs and handshakes and photos going on in the field right now. It was a good performance despite the quiet bats. How do you win a game 11-0?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
You know, but we didn't hit very well.
All right, JR.
You ready?
I almost ready.
All right.
Well, Drake Buffington gave up 2 hits and faced 15 at bats, 2 hits.
Wow.
No runs, no walks.
No walks.
No walks. That's even more impressive.
8 strikeouts?
8 strikeouts. Blackcats. Now, JR, we score 11 runs.
Yeah.
You would typically think 11 runs means a lot of hits.
8, 9.
8, 9.
Maybe 10.
Try 3.
3.
We were 3 of 11 at the plate.
At the plate.
3 of 11.
Wow.
3 of 11 for, yeah.
Only
for
11 official at-bats. Yeah.
Yeah, 272 or 273 at the plate. We walked 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
Got hit by the pitch twice.
Yep.
Struck out 3 times. Had 3 sacrifices. But we did have a grand slam and a bases clearing triple.
Yeah, those are difference makers.
Yeah.
That's why boys really executed well today. Really,
They took advantage of everything that was handed to, or given to them.
The only single blemish was after the sacrifice.
That double play.
That double play after the sacrifice squeeze play with bases loaded.
Yeah.
Scored the run. They made the output put out at first, but then they catch us overrunning third base.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was it.
Defense played solid. Oh, Cole Tripp at shortstop.
Oh, that last play, yeah.
He's fully extended to get that ball with his backhand and never planted a foot, just wheeled and threw it. And one hop to first base and got the put out. So, yeah, great ball game. Great.
So here's a rundown. Cole Tripp 0 for 1 with an RBI walk. Hit by pitch. Garrett Church 1 for 2 with a grand salami. And Drake Buffington 1 for 3 with a triple. Vance Miles 1 for 1 with 2 runs scored, an RBI and a walk. Nick King 0 for 1 with a sacrifice and 2 walks. Run scored. Grant Kroc with a sacrifice and a walk and a strikeout. Taylor Sims with a walk and a sacrifice and an RBI. Lathan Parrish 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. And Lawson Land 0 for 0 with 2 runs scored with 2 walks. Crazy stat line. For 11 runs?
Yeah.
That is insane, is what that is.
I would agree.
But
the odd and the unusual.
The odd and the unusual. So congratulations to the Goreville Blackcats. They are the regional champions, and they will play 6:30 on Wednesday against the winner of Steelville and who did I say? Galatia.
Well, and maybe by Wednesday, I think that rain's supposed to move out. I think Monday, Tuesday are supposed to be the winter days, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed. We would love to bring you that game, folks, but there's just no way to do it from Cobden. They just don't have the facility for us and our ability to set up the equipment or have a place. And so
we tried that one year, and it did not work.
It was not. No, it wasn't good.
It was not quite as bad as Steelville, but it was pretty bad.
But hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed, because if they're able to make it through sectional, go to super sectional, we will be able to broadcast from
SIU,
Southern Illinois University.
Yeah, hopefully if we make it to there, I get to do PA for that game.
So. Oh, that'd be even better.
Yeah. But we thank you for joining us here and all season long here on Blackcats Network. Blackcats Network is a free service at Goreville School. If you'd like more information, contact us on our Facebook page or email us at blackcatsnetwork@gmail.com or contact at gorevilleschools.com. For Brian Murley and J.R. Russell. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Memorial Day.